1, 2. 1, 2, we're going live. And we're going live. 1, 2, 3, hello. Check, 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 check. Camera operation, YouTube operation, in effect. In effect, in effect. Test 1. Turn the channel, turn the channel. Don't touch that dial, ladies and gentlemen. The Tubadylan live show is on the air. Spontaneous tuba action for you and yours. Right here from the Tubadylan studio. Right now in stereo. Hopefully harmonically sound. And hermetically sealed. But welcome to the show. Here we are. Simple test today. Still hearing those echoes. But I'm playing this Vocalise by Rachmaninoff. Sergei Rachmaninoff. Sergei Rachmaninoff. Do you hear me out there in YouTube land? I'm playing this in 2 weeks for, I don't know, 400 people? Something like that. And I have to go to Utah for this. And I'm bringing this tiny little tuba. 621F by Yamaha. Now mine happens to be one of the first prototype Yamaha 621s. So it doesn't even have the Yamaha logo on it. It's probably mostly handmade because I think the first 100 or so they built in their custom handmade shop before they built parts to make it in other places in that factory. And the reason I'm bringing this one is because it's light and it's small, and I have to fly to Las Vegas to get to a car to drive to Utah. However, I have so many of these solo F-tuba mouthpieces, even just right here. These aren't all of them, but I have a bunch of them. And I just want to try them all out and kind of see what they sound like. And I need to practice this piece anyway, so I guess I'll play through it on some different mouthpieces, and that's all you're going to get today. But if you're here, why not? You can sit here and listen, chat with me. Hopefully you can hear this. I'm going to switch around the microphone so that when I'm playing this horn, it's going into my blue mouse microphone that sounds good on the tuba with a little bit of reverb, because you got to have a little bit of reverb, just a little bit of reverb. And hopefully it won't be distorted. Maybe you can help me out. There's somebody watching, so you can maybe tell me if it doesn't sound good. I mean, not the playing, but the sound, the microphone, and that sort of thing. And welcome to my studio if you haven't been here before. Yes, this is the world's greatest YouTube studio. I have more cameras in here than anyone else on the YouTube, and I can control them all myself. And yes, I played the tuba. So welcome to the Tuba channel. If you have any questions about tubas or cameras, let me know. Microphones, I know some of that stuff. But here I am. Good to see you here. I don't know what cameras I'll be using today, but here are just a few. I am swapping through them to see if they're all sort of alive and well. I have different types of cameras. They do different things. Some are for close-ups. So, wow, look at the nice close-up of the valve section of this Yamaha tuba that I'm about to play. You see that? Look at that. What an incredible piece of engineering. Ooh, those valves probably need oil. Well, we might do that today together. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Sounds okay. Good. Thanks, Luciano. That's great. That's good to know. But I haven't played through the horn yet. Here, let me play through the horn, and you can tell me what you think about the sound through the horn at this point. I'm going to put the headphones back on. I'll be hearing myself in an echo, which is insane, but then I know exactly what you're hearing. So let me try this out for a second. I'm just going to stop my little track that I started here at the beginning. And then we're going to up here on the mixer. Let's just see what happens. I think it might be peaking some, so I'm going to look into fixing the peaking. Where is it peaking? Do you know, dog? This is a dog. There's a dog here. Oh, wow. Why is it that tuba players like the hound dogs? The hound dogs. Because they like tuba sounds. You like tuba sounds, don't you? You do, I can tell. Nice dog. Go back to your place over there. Thank you. Or lay down, that's fine. Okay, so we're trying to figure this out. I think I need to... Let me just listen a little more here. Turn that down. Maybe. Turn that up. And then turn that output. Try that. Oh, that is peaking all over the place. Let's see. Maybe I should bring this part down. Try that. That didn't help much. Totally peaking. Oh, it's because I got this on. Okay. Trying to find out where that peaking is coming from. It could be through this thing. 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to try it. So we're going to try something here. We're going to go ahead and play this Vocalise on what we have in here now. And this guy is the Salzmanberger Solo #1. Salzmanberger Solo #1. Is it going to focus on it? Hide my face. Hide my face. Oh, how do you do it? No, I'm so bad at that. Oh, no. It's not going to focus on it. Let's get a better shot. Close-up camera. Mabel, go to your place. Thank you. Here we go. We will give that a better shot. Come on, camera. There you go. Pick it up. Ah. There it is. Get a better look at that. This is the Salzmanberger Solo F tuba mouthpiece. There you go. Let's try it out. What did I just do? Salzmanberger Solo #1 mouthpiece. Testing out some of these mouthpieces. All right, all right, all right. How'd that go? KKK, what is that supposed to mean, Luciano? That means it's okay? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, so that was the Salzmanberger solo on the Yamaha 621 F tuba. And we're going to move on to a different mouthpiece now. Give my chops a second to rest here. Sorry about the mistakes and whatnot, but I'm super vain, so I'm looking around at the cameras and not thinking about the music too much due to my vanity issues. But here we are. Welcome to the studio. I'm tubadylan if you're just tuning in. And I'm just switching around a couple of mouthpieces and trying them out on this piece I need to practice for a performance in a few weeks. And that's good. I'll just play through different stuff. So that was the Salzmanberger solo, first one that we were going to do here today. Let's grab another one here. Here's a kind of obscure one. I don't even know if it's going to fit in the shank of this tuba, but we'll find out here pretty quick. Let's go to this camera, my Sony camera. Hi there, hi, hi. This is the Wessex Bel Canto, which is, you know, that sounds kind of, you know, classical. It sounds like something that would play something like this. This is made for the British F, or at least it came with my Wessex British F tuba. Let's see if you can get a better look at that. If I can cover my eyes here, maybe it will focus in on this guy. This is the Wessex Bel Canto. It's got a kind of unique, almost boxy-like shape there to it. And that's a solo mouthpiece from Wessex Tuba Company. And made for the British F tuba, but I'm not bringing the British F. I'm bringing this Yamaha here. So we'll give it a try here on the Yamaha. So hold tight. What did you guys think? Well, if you're around, if you're listening, very good, your sound in tuba. Oh, well, thank you, Luciano. It's not so good, but I appreciate your kind comments. While I'm talking here, I will empty some of my condensation on this particular tuba. This tuba here is super easy to play. I wouldn't say it's my best sounding F tuba. I think my rotary F tuba, and certainly my F822 Yamaha tuba that I have downstairs right now sounds better, but that tuba happens to be rather large, and since I'm taking a trip here from Charlotte, North Carolina, all the way to this magical place called Las Vegas, or at least the airport, and then out to Utah, and I'll be bringing this smaller instrument. This is the one I've traveled with so far so good success several times around different parts of the country through the airplane. So I have traveled with this, checking it in the original hard case and under the plane. And the original hard case is slightly beat up from several travel times with this tuba. So here's the stuff's empty, so I'm going to switch over to the other microphone again and go ahead and play through this Vocalise again, and this time on the Wessex Bel Canto mouthpiece. So here we go. Wessex Bel Canto. Let me have a sip of this water. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Acqua Panat from Tuscany, natural spring water. Always stay hydrated and get yourself some good spring water if you can to flush out your kidneys, especially if you're like me and have to take too much medication for a guy my age. That's some tasty water. I think I still like Evian better, but all right, let's switch around and let's do. Okay, so how was that one? How was that one? I have no idea. My thoughts on that guy. I liked a lot about that one. I actually was pleasantly surprised. I feel like parts of it were easier than the Salesman Burger, but I don't know if I quite liked the sound as much. It felt pretty good though. I mean, this is going to be a tough decision, being that I'm probably bringing only one, if I'm lucky, 2 mouthpieces with me. I don't think I'm going to be playing the horn much more than that one piece. I might bring a trumpet to play too for some other stuff, but here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. Anyway, what did you guys think of that one? I kind of like that one. I'm glad you're still with me, Luciano. Where are you? You're in Italy or Brazil or somewhere interesting, or probably the U.S. It's not as interesting, but hello, Mabel. She's excited because I'm talking. She thinks I'm talking to her. She's a good dog. You're a good dog. You can go back to your place again. I know you. I know. Hara, hara, hara. She wants to howl. She wants to howl. So yeah, okay. So that was the Wessex solo that they send with the F tuba there. Here's a really interesting choice now. I'm gonna see here. What are we gonna show here? We're gonna go to the Sony camera. Hi, hello out there. Make sure I got the mics right. I think we're good. So this mouthpiece was kind of a screw up. The mouthpiece company Wedge have sent me several mouthpieces. A few I've bought and a few they sent me, I think, for free. This one, I believe I paid for, believe it or not, and paid for a fully gold-plated mouthpiece. And when I got it from Wedge, for whatever reason, everything was gold-plated except the rim. So it's kind of gold-plated, sort of, and then like rose brass colored, but the rim is just raw brass, which tastes weird. I don't know if it's terribly good for you to have raw brass. This might be, as far as how it feels, maybe my favorite of the F tuba mouthpieces on this particular tuba. So we'll go ahead and play it and hopefully not get too poisoned. But this is the Wedge. What does it say here? Looks like SM or 9M. Can't really tell. Solo. The Wedge. So this one you have to turn a certain way because it's not perfectly round. It's a little bit oval-like. That's their gimmick at Wedge, and I actually like that. I play on my C tubas these days. I mostly play Wedge because I just like the flexibility of the mouthpiece shape. All right, so here we go. We're going to try out this Wedge now. Oh, hey, Luciano. Sorry for Google Translator. Oh, I got you. You're cool. Oh, you thought it was more velvety on the second one. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Also, could be me warming up a little bit, or getting tired and playing a little less. Now I'm even more tired, but could be the hound. We don't really know. But here we go. We're going to switch around microphones again, and we're going to go for the Vocalise on the Wedge solo. The one that has the raw brass rim touching brass to lips. Probably not great for you, but this one has a good feel. So let's play it on this guy. Let's make sure the dog's not pooping over there by my tuba storage area. You don't, oh, because the gardeners are here, yeah? Because I'm talking and you think you should be doing something. This dog here, she's such a good dog. She wants to work for it. She wants to do everything you tell her. Sit. That's a good dog, yeah. She wants me to take her hunting. She wants to go get those raccoons. Yeah. Okay, you can stay and listen, okay? We're gonna switch the microphones. Mabel, go over to your place. To your place. Yes, that's good. To your place. Good. There you go. I think she just farted, so. Ooh. Oh man. I might have to end this live stream before I get through all these mouthpieces because the dog might have to go. Here we go. Sorry about that. Here goes the wedge solo on the Yamaha 621. Switch to that one. Put Vocalise and you can see the wedge there. Ooh, you can really taste the brass. You can hear me there. Quick pause. Don't poop in here. Talking to the dog, talking to the dog. And I missed that note like both times, so I got to go back and fix that because I'm practicing here. Okay, there you go. That was with the wedge. I don't know if that one was velvety. My whole mouth tastes like brass. Oh, my mouth is so brassy sassy. Oh, oh, that's so, that's just, you can see the color of it probably if it focuses. Focus, there you go. Yeah, raw brass. I don't recommend it, but I like the feel of this guy. It's the wedge. It's, I like it. I like that one too. Now, digging deep. I'm going to grab a couple more here before we call this quits today. I think we'll play this 2 more times because I have 2 more solo mouthpieces sitting here. I have several others. I just have no idea why they're not around. They're probably up there on my mouthpiece shelf. I should have gone and gotten them. But this will limit us to a certain time, and probably good for my chops to not play too much. So here's a new mouthpiece company. Make sure I'm not getting a message here from my kids or something. Okay. Here's a new mouthpiece company, relatively new compared to most, called Mercer and Barker. And this is their solo mouthpiece, the MB1. It's got a real nice look to it. Check that one out. Look at that. A 2-toned silver and rose brass look to it. Excuse my throat there. And very heavy. This is, oh, did we have a freeze? We had a freeze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening now? Are we off the air? We might be. What's happened here? How do we fix the freeze? We had a freeze. Wow, look at that. How do we fix that? Maybe close the app down? Let's see what happens. Oh, still frozen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if you're hearing it out there in YouTube land, but we seem to have a technical difficulty. Interesting. That would be a good, if you can still hear me, that would be a good thumbnail for this video, I guess. We might have to end it there and maybe finish this later. I wonder if you can actually hear me. I'm going to check the stream here and find out if you can still hear me talking, because then at least I can say goodbye. And we'll just continue this at another time, because it seems like all 4 of my cameras here are frozen. Look at that. It's me handing it. There's me showing it. It froze on the same frame here. I don't exactly know what to do to unfreeze. I'll try closing the app down one more time, but that didn't seem to fix it. But it still seems to be streaming, and there's still somebody listening. So, yeah, it's definitely dead here. Now the Sling Studio, which is my broadcast device. Well, let me see. I have a phone here. I'm going to check my phone and see if I can hear it. See if it's still transferring any sound live. I'm going to go to YouTube here on my phone. So you're going to hear a weird echo, but this is my one way to try it. Sound live. Ah, it is. Okay. YouTube here on my phone. So you're going to hear a weird echo, but this is my one way to try it. Sound live. Yeah. It is. Okay. YouTube here on my phone. So you're going to hear a weird echo. All right. Well, because we're totally frozen, because I know the only way to fix this is to restart the entire Sling Studio module. I don't know what happened on it, but it definitely died or crapped out. And that's unfortunate. That's never happened before. That's a glitch I have yet to see. But I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream and just say thanks for listening, and we'll continue this another time. We've gone about 45 minutes anyway, and I hope you all have if you're still watching this or listening to it, Luciano, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, the video is freezing. I know you can still hear. So I'm going to cut it short here and take a break, and don't know when I'll particularly be back. But thank you for watching and listening, and I'll come on another time and keep going on this and keep practicing and do some more of these mouthpieces. We got 3 in. I had a few others, but maybe we'll do that a different time. So thank you for all your support in watching the video here, and hope to see you again on the Tuba Dylan show. If you've made it this far, you're insane, and that's a good thing. That means you love the tuba. So we'll see you next time. God bless all of you. Love your friends. Love your neighbors. Go find Jesus Christ. He is the one true and mighty philosopher of all time, for eternity, forever and ever. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace and shalom.